Yeah, the story is titled "You Toilet, Yes." So I have a theory that there is nothing worse than being a stranger in a city where no one knows you're a stranger. Ever since I got here in Vietnam, I have found myself endlessly stuck in so many encounters where people would walk up to me and speak in Vietnamese. I normally don't know what to say. I say, sorry, I don't understand, or do I just, what's the social norm? Do I just turn my head around and pretend nothing? No one is talking to me? And I feel some sort of pressure because I am expected to do what everybody else does because there's no visual indicator that tells the people that I'm not Vietnamese. It would be great if I could wear like a t-shirt that says "No Vietnamese" every day, but I can't do that because the truth is I'm blonde. I'm like stuck in this skinny Asian body and I can't even wear heels to work. And so when Blondie goes to work, of course in her Hermes tote bag and her heels and a pink hoodie, which I really have, I have become this person in the office that everyone ignores. Last Monday, I went to the province with my coworkers, and they were singing karaoke, and they were chatting, they were laughing, they were making jokes at each other, occasionally mentioning my name, of course mispronouncing GC. And then I don't mind. I don't ask them, what did you say? What did you say? Because I don't want the Vietnamese to think that, what the hell is this guy? He's being such a odd knob, which I am partly. So anyway, I have been to parties with my coworkers, but no one talks to me, and I won't have any reason to talk to them because if I do, I just drag myself into this vacuum of space where everyone would just, where the person I'm talking to would just be constantly talking about the same thing, like, where are you from? What you do here? How long you stay here? And so it came to a point where I got tired of everything. It happened during a party when I asked, do you know if Huyen is coming? Who? Huyen? 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 I tried in so many different tone permutations, but nobody got it. Nobody knew whom I was referring to. There was only one Huyen, for God's sake, in the office, and he's the designer. That was when I decided that I am gonna take my Vietnamese class very seriously. I am gonna come back at all of these Vietnamese who talk to me and say, you don't speak good. They laugh at me whenever I try. I asked my friend who's in my city, who was exchanged to my city, I asked her, hey, I've been studying Vietnamese and I can show off one sentence. And the sentence is, "Bạn có nói du tiếng Anh không?" And it means, hey friend, do you speak English? Yes. Hey friend, do you speak English? And then she laughed. She laughed so hard, like she's never laughed in her whole life. She was and she was a woman, and she was wearing a skirt. She laughed. We were in her city back then because I visited. And then that was when I decided to, you know what, I'm gonna give you a copy of Mean Girls so that you can laugh occasionally when you watch a movie, and so that you don't laugh at me when I practice my Vietnamese. And so I did take my Vietnamese class seriously, albeit my horrible teacher when she would say, she can teach Vietnamese, but she doesn't speak fluent English. So the class would often go something like, dog English, Vietnam chó. Okay, so she meant dog means chó in Vietnamese. That went on for like 2 months, and it was a pain. But it was also enlightening because I really think that there's so much to discover about the language, and I think that it teaches so many things about me and the people around me and the people around me who need to open their minds to intercultural encounters that are enlightening. That is the very epitome of me. And so the day came when I had to look for a bus. Had to ask someone whether you speak English. I had to ask someone which bus I would take to go to Nguyen Cha Ai, to Royal City, where I can, pretend to be Vietnamese. And then I asked her. I often ask someone who I have a high confidence level with the students in Vietnam, because when I ask whether you're a student, I assume that you can speak English. So I asked her, Jay, chị là vaccine không? She looked at me in the face. I could tell she was telling, what the fuck? I accidentally asked her, hey girl, are you a toilet?